slower so that I'm a little bit more relaxing and easier to understand. And hopefully it will sound better on the video. So I think in this one I should tell you a little bit about me. My name, I chose the name Sparkly Whispers for a few reasons. I like sparkly things, but mainly when I was in first year at university, we lived in student dorms and we were all talking and trying. I lived with 8 other girls and we were trying to get to know one another and just talking about various things, and I was being a bit silly. Sometimes I say things before I think about what I've said, and someone asked me what my favourite colour was, and I said sparkly, which is ridiculous, but I meant, I was trying to say it doesn't matter what colour it is if it sparkles, but that wasn't what I said. So after that I kind of, it was a bit of a joke, and so that's why I chose the name Sparkly Whispers. Sorry, I have already said that I'm Scottish. You might have noticed that I have an accent. I grew up just outside Glasgow, and I now live in the capital of Scotland, which is Edinburgh, and I've lived in Edinburgh for just over 3 years. Yeah, just over 3 years, and I love it. It's an absolutely amazing city. It's so pretty, and if you get a chance to come to Scotland to try and visit Edinburgh, it's an amazing place to be. I those people that loves them. It's like people talk about whisper chills. It's similar to that. And it was through his channel that I found whispering. And I still listen to my comfort sounds, but I also listen to whispering, and sometimes I listen to them both at the same time. That when people whisper and tap their nails and things, that's basically it. So I always liked being whispered to when I was little, and I used to share a room with my older sister, and she would think I was asleep and would have whispered conversations with her friends on the telephone and things, and I loved it. It would lull me back to sleep. But I didn't put it all together until I found the whispering community. I'm so glad that I did. I just love it. There are so many different whisperers that I listen to, and I get caught up in their little lives. These people who I don't know, but I feel like I know them. I know a part of them. And it's funny because I'll see things and think, oh, this whisperer would like that, or whatever. And until recently, I haven't commented on any whisperers' channels because I've been too shy. I've just listened. And I made my whispering channel a couple of months ago, but I only got round to posting on it very, very recently. So I'm hoping it'll become a more regular thing, and I can actually talk to some of the people whose lives I've been listening to for a while. It's a little bit, it's funny, it's a little bit like a TV show or something where you get little snatches of people's lives, but you can't talk back to them. I just chose not to. So that was how I got into whispering, and I absolutely love it, and I find it so relaxing. And I don't only use it to go to sleep, I use it to calm me down. I use it to de-stress. I find actually whispering, now that I've started making whisper videos, I'm finding that this is also relaxing. For me anyway. I hope I've tried to speak more slowly. I have a funny feeling that I haven't spoken more slowly. I think that I've been speeding up again every so often, but I'm trying hard not to. I think I'm going to leave this here. I'm afraid that the battery on my camera is going to die. I'll just say that not everyone, I find it funny that not everyone likes whispering. My boyfriend actually finds it really, really creepy and disturbing. It gives him nightmares. So I have to listen to whispers carefully so that I don't disturb his sleep, because luckily he doesn't have any bother sleeping. So yeah, that's just